Hello all. Today we are going to talk about the Microsoft Excel CountIF function. Microsoft Excel provides various functions for counting different kinds of cells, and in this particular video we'll talk about the Excel CountIF function that is basically used to count various cells that match a particular condition. Over here we have data regarding region, date, kind of customer and various sectors. So let us use the basic CountIF function to count the number of cells that have the region as East. So for this, our basic the basic CountIF function would be like region, that is basically selecting all the cells in this particular region, and then giving the criteria as East. So whatever cells that match this particular East condition would be counted in this particular CountIF function. So over here we get the value as 196. Another use of the CountIF function is to find out the while and that is partial match, that is the while characters match. So generally what happens is you have various texts. So as you have over here customer name as Exclusive Shovel Traders, Remarkable Meter Corporation, Cool Jewelry Corporation. So you would like to count various corporations that are your customers. So for this we would use the partial match, that is the while characters match. For this the format would be CountIF, that is this particular cells, all these cells, and the corporation, the text, that is the criteria would be all the text having corporation in it. So it's going to count all the cells and give us the return the value as 178. So there are in total 178 cells which have corporation in their name. Another use of the CountIF function is to use the exact character match. So what exact character match does is, so over here in this particular sector you need to identify what all tools, how many tools options are there. So over here you have options such as tools, apparel, food, etc. So now based upon the criteria of OO being in between, which is preceded by one character on the left and then followed by two characters on the right. So it counts the number of tools that are there in this various sector column. So with this particular exact character match we can count the number of cells that have the text tools written in it. And finally, if we want to count particular cells that are matching a particular condition, or say for example you have the date cells which are in a particular range that is between 5th December 2015 to 30th December 2015. So over here what we are going to do is count the number of cells that are greater than 5th December and subtract the number of cells that are greater than 30th. So what is it going to return is all the cells which are basically greater than 5 but less than 30th. So all these cells would be returned to us, which is basically the count is 24. So we can perform various functions using the CountIF function and count the number of cells that are available in a particular column. This is all about the CountIF function. Thank you.